Hey, what's good, my people? What's good? How y'all doing? Happy Saturday evening to you. I'm that boy they call Big Tone, one half of the Chronic OG's podcast. This is the latest edition of Make America Great Again. Let's get right to it. Trump believes Putin may be stringing him along after latest bombing. Really, nigga? Really, you bronze buffoon? You really gonna say that? See, MAGA gonna give you a pass on that like they do everything else. But see, everybody that knew better tried to tell MAGA and everyone else that you were lying. Because if you could have got the war taken care of before you even was president, like you said, you would have, because it would have been political capital for you. So, but they ain't want to listen to that shit. They just want to listen to the fact that now you talking about it. First it was an exaggeration, and now you talking about this motherfucker was stringing you along. You probably not even really working hard to get this shit done, because you know the less opposition towards Vladimir Putin can, which means the less defense for Ukraine. With that, and to see, that's probably the shit you thinking. So you willing to look like a fucking fool and say this bullshit at the behest of Putin or whoever else got their hand up your ass, stringing you along like a puppet. So Putin, Kim Jong-un, everybody else, anybody that's everybody can get at you, bro, and manipulate the shit out of you. So you didn't let this man lose some of his country and everything and everything else, trying to acquiesce to motherfucking Vladimir Putin. In the meantime, in between time, you gonna look like a fool and say, "Oh, it was exaggerated. It was an exaggeration. Oh, I believe he was stringing me along." You willing to look like a fool for Putin like that, man? Really, you really willing to sell out your country like that? Because you still talking shit about Zelensky, talking about how hard it is to work with Zelensky. Then you had the nerve to put out a tweet the other day after the bombing, "Vladimir, stop." You know how much of a bitch ass nigga you sound like, man? "Vladimir, stop." If that was anybody else, Adam Schiff, Liz Cheney, Adam Kinzinger, all you name them, dog. Everybody that's come after you, everybody got nicknames. You couldn't call this motherfucker Vindictive Vladimir or nothing. Everybody got a motherfucking nickname from you. But him, he get the full-fledged government name. Ain't that some shit? This nigga get to be called his government name, but Adam Schiff, nah. Liz Cheney, nope. Adam Kinzinger, nah. Cory Booker, nope. Everybody else get their own personal name with your bitch ass. Michael Cohen, everybody, Don Lemon, everybody else, they get their own nickname. But this motherfucker get to be called his government name. "Vladimir, stop." You ought to be a goddamn shame of yourself the way you selling out this country, man. You really should, man. You was already a billionaire. Why? I mean, you ain't gonna be able to spend it all anyway, man. Why is that shit so important that you willing to sell out your own fucking country folks for motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you? Half the people in your cabinet then talk shit about you. From J.D. Vance to Marco Rubio to Tulsi Gabbard, all the motherfuckers then talk shit about you. And in order for them to stop talking shit about you, what you do? Give them a job. They so fucking stupid, they go with it because they think they in power now. In the meantime, in between time, all of them look like fucking fools. R.F. Kennedy Jr. as well. All of them look like fucking fools. Because now, at first they had their hand up your ass, now you got your hand up their ass, and everybody got their hand up somebody's ass. And who's to pay for it? The American people and its allies. That's it. The American people and its allies. I'm that boy they call Big Tone. I'm out.